Welcome to Viking.TV's wellness session. I am Mona Therese and today I will guide you into a stretching session. Stretching is so important for our body, for our overall performance, and to improve and maintain a full range of motions in our joint. And stretching also increase more blood flow to your muscles. Plus it also can prevent us for having injuries. There are so many healing benefits from stretching. Just think about yoga, tai chi and Pilates, how you move into stretch. So that's what we are going to do today. We will move into the stretching position. So it will be very fluid, like water flowing in and out, like the ocean we can hear in the background. The wave crosses in and then it goes out again. So with that said, get a chair, maybe a strap, and I will meet you out on the deck. Okay, so here we are on the deck. If you need a chair to hold on to, go get one. And you can also take a towel or a strap to help you assist it in the stretching. But for now, let's come in, either sit on a chair or sit on the floor. And we will breathe. For you to need to go get some stuff, go get it. And then we are ready when you come back. So we sit cross-legged, or you sit comfortable on a chair. You can have a pillow behind your back if you need the support. And if you need to be elevated, sit on a pillow. I want you to really sit up with a tall spine. And as we mentioned in other sessions are good. Sitting tall and focus on your breath. Okay, so roll your shoulders back. Okay, we start again.
So take two.
Okay. Take two. Okay, so sweat on again. Or maybe I don't need my sweater on and take two. But take two. So welcome on the deck, and we will get ready to stretching. For you that like to sit on a chair, you can have a chair either to support you or have your hand on a counter is okay too. And for you, sit on the floor. Feel free to elevate yourself up either on a meditation pillow or a regular pillow or some folded blanket. If you need a towel or a strap to help you assist in the stretching, you can grab that too. And if you're ready, just sit with me either on a chair or on the floor. And we will just breathe in until everybody is ready. Okay? So go get your stuff if you need to. And then sit tall. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. As you breathe in, feel how the breath comes all the way down to the lower part of your belly and then rises up to your whole body. Feeling the rib cage expanding to the side, to the front, to the back. Also feeling how the shoulders kind of move up and down. So just by breathing in deep and slow, you kind of get that little movement and stretching of your body. Okay. And then feel also how the diaphragm expand and contract, and in that way you're massaging and in some ways stretching your inner organs and get a little increased blood flow there. So I think everybody probably are ready to sit, have grabbed their chairs and straps and whatever we need. So let's take 3 more deep breaths. Let's breathe into the nostrils. Hold the breath and exhale to the mouth. Empty all the way from the lower part of the belly. Inhale deep. Hold the breath and release. One more time. Inhale. Hold the breath and exhale. Now just breathe normally, and as you inhale, lift your arms up. and exhale down. Inhale your arms up. Now as you exhale, twist to the right, and then inhale it up again. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, up again. Exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale them out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to the heart. I think we get it now, so one more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, arms out, down to the floor. Turn the palms. Inhale, up. And now exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Turn your head to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to stretch it out. Just feeling the stretch in the movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale your shoulders up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And down. Inhale, arms up. And now exhale, round your body. Feel how you stretch as you inhale, move. Exhale, move into the round back. Inhale, open to the arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Feel the free flow now to the side. Exhale. Inhale up. Keep your both sit bones on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. You take two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale up. And as you exhale, just twist as far as you can. Don't take your arms forward. Keep them out here like you held a broomstick. And then twist as far as you can. And exhale in. And as you twist, stretch out to the tip of the fingers. And beyond the tip of the fingers. And then in. Arms down. Inhale up again. And exhale, twist. Inhale in. Exhale, twist. Inhale in, exhale down. One more time. Stretch out. So not just like this, but really stretch it out and lift your chest. And then exhale. And some of you may just have a little like this and that's it. That's okay. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up. And twist. Inhale in. And exhale, twist. Inhale in and exhale down. Lift your shoulders up, roll them back, forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. Now stretch your legs in the front of you and flex your feet. Inhale, lift your arms up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale, touch your toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and maybe touching the toes is really touching the knees. That's okay too. Just lean forward just a little bit, and then inhale up, coming forward, touch the toes, reaching forward from the front of the body. Inhale and exhale down. Now bend your knees and then exhale, twist and look over to the other side. Inhale up and then exhale over. Inhale up and 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 exhale over. Coming up, and now lie on your back for a moment. And we will work with the mobility of your shoulders. Some of you have maybe been in one of the sessions where we already did this. So as you inhale, keep your spine neutral. Inhale, arm over the head, and exhale down. Don't arch your back. So for example, if your arm just come here, then you stop there and then exhale down again. But if you can, let the back of the hand touch the floor and then exhale down. Other arm, inhale up, stretch over your head, and then exhale down. Inhale up over your head, and then exhale down. Inhale. It's always good to start warming up the body, stretching this way rather than go cold turkey right into a deep hold stretch. Inhale, just gently preparing the body for stretching, and then exhale down. Don't arch, keep your spine neutral, and then exhale down. Inhale over the head, and now exhale, hands to the floor. Now make a little pelvic tilt, and down. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch the back. And now exhale, round the back and roll all the way up. And then exhale, down again, one vertebra at a time. Exhale, roll it up. Work on that flexibility. And then exhale, roll it all the way up. And now we will combine the arms and the hip. So inhale, over, and exhale, down. Inhale, lift it up, and exhale it down. Inhale, lift it up, and exhale it down. Good. Now inhale, straighten your legs, and maybe it's here, that's okay. You can take your hands and bring them right under the hip if you feel it's hard to keep your lower back neutral. And then down. Inhale, stretch it up as far as you can, flex your feet, spread your toes. Exhale, and feel that stretch in your hamstring. And again, if it goes here, that's fine. And maybe your range of movement right now is here. That's good too. Just listen to your body, don't overstretch. And then exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Feet on the floor. Now inhale your hip and arms over the head. And then exhale down. Inhale your legs up. And exhale, bend your feet down, knee, and inhale up with the hips and arms again. Yeah, now we have to think a little and coordinate. That's a really good thing for our brain too, to practice a little coordination. Inhale up. It can seem very easy when you see it from an outside view, but not always easy to follow. So give yourself the credit. Just do what you can. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And stay. Again, you could have your hands in there. Press the belly button down so there is no arch. Now lower your right leg down. And as you inhale, come up. Exhale, left down. Inhale up, exhale right down and up, exhale left down and up. And we could bend the knee here, so we just dip toe down and up, exhale and up, exhale and up, exhale and up. We do it one more time, exhale and up, exhale and up. Now bend your legs, take your arms out to the side, rock your knees to the left and look to the right. Inhale up and exhale over. 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 Last time, up and exhale. Now take your arm and roll onto the side, and then we will come up on all four. So hands underneath your shoulder. Now let's work with the mobility of your spine. Exhale, round, and inhale, arch. Just go to the edge of what you can stretch out the body, and inhale, and exhale. So now we almost have stretched and opened up our whole body, and we can go into the deeper stretch. Exhale. Take your toe under, lift it up, and spread your fingers and toes. Now work on your sit bones coming to the sky. And this could be how it looks. Now press to your hands and broaden your shoulders, spread the fingers. For you can lift your sit bones high and take your ribs up as well, and then lower your heels down, and maybe you can stretch your knee. Maybe your knee are stretched, maybe they're bent. Heel up or down, you choose. Inhale, exhale. Now bend your right knee, and then keep pressing to the right and left hands, and lift up from the left hip. And then up on your toes, and take the other heel down, stretch out here. Now we come in really and feel the Achilles heel a little. So after walking a whole day around to museums and sites, this can be a really nice stretch. And then lift it up, and then both heels come down. Remember, bent knee, lifted heel could be a way of doing it. And then just take a couple of breaths here. Lift your ribs, lift your belly, so you don't want to sag and fall down. And then we walk up to our hands. And I will just turn forward, you don't have to do that. And then just roll up, vertebra for vertebra. So nice and easy, shoulders come up to the ears. Inhale, your arms over the head. And now exhale, stretch it out. Inhale up. And exhale, stretch it out. Inhale up, drop your arm and reach up. Inhale, come up again. And exhale, down. Inhale up, and then exhale, roll the shoulders. And now if you like, you can take your chair. You might not even need it, but take your chair just in case you do. And you can hold it here. So we will start from our feet and go all the way up the body, okay? So lift up on your toes. Some of you can do it without a chair and strengthen your ankles a little more, and some of you can do it with the chair, but still get this strengthening of your ankles. And down. Let's do two more. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Now we take the right leg, place the toe, and then kind of massaging the whole foot and press the heel down as you bend the front knee. Strive to keep the knee over the heel so it doesn't look like this. No pressure on the knee is needed. So hold the chair or hold your side. Some of you can go a little deeper. That's okay too. When we stretch, we should hold it in between 30 to 60 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Really practice your breath. We're just standing here, so we have time enough to just focus on our breath. Okay? And 30 seconds is for most people around 5-6 inhale, exhales. So we take one more deep breath and then exhale. Now straighten the front leg and then bend the back knee, and that is probably not much of a movement, but just a little, and hold it there. Lift up from the back of your chest, for the back of your ribs, and just feel that stretch coming down. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. And now straighten the leg, lift it up, and we come in. Take the other leg, bring it down, and then bend the front knee. Inhale, exhale. And even if you haven't been walking around in museums and sites or around the deck, or if you have done a lot of garden work or just had a busy day, it's so good to stretch. And you know, you can always do it anytime, anywhere. And it's free. Just doing it in nature by yourself or watching me here on the deck. Okay, so lift it up, maybe a little further in, and then bend the back knee a little. So you come in, you might not feel it, but for you who walk around in high heels, I'm sure you're feeling this stretch. So inhale and exhale. Keep lifting up so you have this good posture, alignment of the spine, feeling your right side and your left side. And then lift it up and then coming up. So now you could take a towel or a strap around your ankle, as I've showed you many times, and you can take the foot here, or you can hold your ankles. Strive to keep your knees together, bend the standing leg a little, then tuck your tailbone under a little, and then lift up from the back of the ribs and chest, and then stand. So if you feel you can press the foot into the hand and open up the quadriceps and hips a little more that way. And we just have like 3 more deep breaths here. Good. And now exhale, release, and then we will take the other side. So take it up and lift it up. Bend the knee a little, tuck in, lift up. Find that perfect alignment, and maybe this side is a little tighter, maybe it's not. So feel it out. Inhale, exhale. Full breath in, full breath out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Good, and down. Now step back. And some of you might want to do the downward dog, so you can just bring your hands on the floor instead. And then when you drop your chest out, remember you still want to lift your sit bones up, rib cage up, and then feel pressing a little to the chair, open up, your head just drop down, spread your toes, inhale. In my case, I actually need to go a little further back. You want to create like kind of a 90-degree angle here, and don't sag, lift it up and then stretch it out. Inhale, exhale. This is a nice shoulder opener, but it's also really nice to come into the back of your hamstrings here. And should we just take 3 more deep breaths? And then we come up and then step forward on your right leg. Lift your right toe up, bend the back leg a little and coming down. Some of you might want to be down here, that's okay. I will just stay here for today's purpose. So your knees are kind of the same place, and then bring those sit bones back and bring your chest forward. So you lengthen the spine, really come in and feel those hamstrings muscles. And then we roll over the foot, coming up, and then we step back and stretch the other leg out. Wonderful. Inhale, exhale. And then we roll over the foot, we come up and rise all the way up. Okay, we can take the chair away now. So, there it is. And then take your right foot behind, lift your right arm up. Now we will stretch the whole outside of the body. So you can hold the hand here if you like, or you can come down. But really think about bringing the hip that way without falling into this. You still want to lift up from this side. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Inhale, lift from the core. Maintain the nice posture and alignment to your body. We take 2 more deep breaths. And inhale, coming up. And then we do the other side. So foot behind you. And lift your arm up. And then all over to the side. Inhale. And exhale. Feel that stretch in the side of the body. I love this stretch. It feels so good. Although I feel it more down in my hip actually, and that may be the case for you too. Okay, so coming up, and now we will sit down and we will do a pose called half butterfly. So take your left leg out to the side and bring the right in. Again, you can sit up on a pillow if you like. Make sure both sit bones are on the ground. You spin your thigh out and you lift yourself up, and you will feel the stretch in your inner thigh. So hands on the floor. Some of you, this is enough. Some of you, this is enough. But then, some of you will find your way down on your elbows. Eventually, over time, and we are not in a hurry, you can come all the way down. But stretching is something we have to be patient with. We breathe in, we breathe out, and eventually the body will open up. But it's never forced. And it's not about how flexible we are. It's about how many times do we show up for the practice. That's the big thing. Having a continuous practice. And we take 1 more deep breath. And then coming up. Now stretch the left leg out and take the right one in and lift it up. And then we come forward and down again. Inhale and exhale. Feel that outer rotation. Imagine that I am behind you. I place my hands there and then I roll the thigh back, and then with my foot I bring your hip forward. So there's these 2 opposite directions, opening up your whole hip joint. Full inhale, full exhale. Just 1 more deep breath. And then coming up. And take your legs out to the side. Sit up tall. And again, level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know where you are. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. As I told you in one of the previous sessions, one of the laws in yoga is least effort, maximum gain. So we go to where we can, we breathe, and then suddenly, we fall into another, like a wheel. It goes like one more. And we just wait for that moment. We don't force it, we don't push it, we don't even expect it to happen. We just sit here until it does. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the beautiful breath. And then we come up. So now we have stretched the hamstring, the quadriceps, we have stretched the legs, the lower leg, and now to the outside of our leg. We have actually been there a little in the standing poses, but let's come down and lie on our back. And then take your ankle up here, and then you will feel this nice. This is really a nice stretch if you have been walking a lot. And for you who are runners, this is amazing. So breathe in, breathe out. And maybe it looks like this for you, that's okay too. So just bring your ankles up. I have told you so many times, but just in case there's new viewers, this is one version, holding behind the leg or staying here. Okay, deep breath in, slow breath out, and we have around 2 more breaths. Beautiful. And now foot on the floor and take it down and take the other leg up and then lift it up. Inhale. Exhale. So the symmetry of both sides is not always even. One side can be tighter than the other, as we have explored many times. So the purpose of practicing is actually to find perfect symmetry between the right and the left. Okay, so take your foot down and stretch your leg out. And now just lift it up and circle around the ankle. One. Big out. And we do it very slowly, so we gently stretch the whole joint out. And then the other way. And as you stretch the toes out, you could curl it in, and here you can spread the toes out. All the muscles that are in the foot is often a little neglected. So. And now just flex and spread your toes. Feel now it stretches the calf and now the shin. And there. Very good. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And then bring your foot down. Now you can feel a difference between the right and the left foot, I'm sure. And then we take the other leg up and circle it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point. Good. Take your feet down. And then arms to the side, and now to open up your hip flexors. We did it in the warm-up, but now we will stay. So you can take your hands under and rock your shoulders. If you can interlock your hands, you can do that, but it's also okay to just have your hands on the floor. And some of you are maybe more open and can grab your ankles. Okay, so find out where you are. Inhale. Feel that little pelvic tilt coming in and really open into the hip flexors. And feel the length of the neck. There's no arch, so it doesn't look like this. Open the hip, keep the ribs down. And also watch out, your knees don't splay out to the side. Maybe you want to keep a little smile here. And then roll it down. Bring your knees up to the chest and hug your knees in, and just feel the lower back stretching out here. This is like a reversed child's pose. Good. Now feet on the floor again. And then stretch your body out completely and feel the openness of your being. Right side stretching. And relax. Left side stretching. And relax. And now bend your knees. And then we roll to the side. Come up and sit. Okay, so now we just want to stretch our upper body out a little. So we are sitting tall. And we stretch the chest. Interlock your hands. Roll the shoulders back and lift your chest. Now feel that expansiveness. So many of us, when we walk around, close in here a little. So it's very good to open up and get some blood flow to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. And very good. Now let's stretch the back of the shoulder. So take your arm over and then look over your shoulder. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. And then release. And we take the other side and look over to the side. Inhale. Exhale. And now release it. And bend your right arm so you hold your shoulder. Take your hand under. And maybe you are here, coming up higher and higher. So you stretch out the triceps muscle, the back of your upper arms. Deep breath in. You can let your chin go down a little if you like. And then lean a little to the side. And then coming up. And then we go down. Okay, so stretch the left arm out. Hold your shoulder. Press under. And if it's here, that's fine. You can keep going, but don't arch. Again, we want to keep those ribs in and lift up from the back of our rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. And then we lean a little to the side. Not too far. Even if you're here with your arms, you can go to the side. Maybe look up a little also. Really open up deep. Inhale, slow exhale. Coming up. And then down. And then if you've been shopping a lot and hold lots of bags, let's shake our hands out. And then circle the wrist. So we feel the full range of movement here. And the other way around. And now take your fingers and press it out. And you can lift as high as you can. So you really feel coming out here, opening. And this is a really good stretch if you also do a lot of computer work. Good, and down. And then we take the other one. So fingers up, hands on top, and stretch it out. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale. And then curl them in. So you really stretch the top of your hands. And you can go down and you can bring and very, not forcefully again, we just very gently just stretch it out. And then coming up, especially if you have arthritis or something and you turn them around. So it could be just here. Just go as far as you can. If you're sitting on a chair, you can use the side of the chair or your thighs. And then coming up and shake it out. Good. Spread your fingers out, curl them in, out, in, and shake it, shake it. That's it for today, but let's lie down for a moment and relax as well. So that's the most important in any practice, is to end in relaxation. You did well today. Thank you so much for participating. Let your toes dropping out. Let your shoulder drop down and palms up. Lift your head. And now relax. So even when we lie here, we might feel the symmetry of the body is not aligned. You might feel the right side is smaller, bigger, tighter, looser. And there's no judgment, and there's nothing that is right or wrong, but just be aware of it. And if you can, align yourself a little so it feels more even, do so. If not, accept where you are right now and just relax. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. And just for a moment, let's just enjoy the sound of the waves as our body melt into stillness. Our mind begin to relax. And we just bring awareness on inhalation, exhalation, and releasing any tension there may be in the body. Even lying like this, some of you might feel that's a stretch too, for your hips, for your back. You could take pillows underneath your knees. You can even lift your head up on a low folded blanket or a little pillow. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Just let yourself go completely. Keep a gentle smile. Let's just take 3 more deep breaths. Feel your whole body breathing. And then move your body, bend your knees, roll onto the side, lift it up, sitting tall. Take a moment to just feel being upright again. And then we take one last inhalation all the way up, interlock your hands, press it up, stretch it out, and release. And with that, I say thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm always looking forward to my Saturdays with you and hope to see you. Well, I won't see you, but I hope that you will join me again next Saturday. Until then, be well, be safe, and breathe, stretch, and be happy.